what's going on, people? Welcome back to the Block Party Gaming. I'm Judd, and we are back with Hogwarts Legacy. And I say we're back because I know it doesn't seem like I haven't played this game in a while because I've been consistently uploading, but I haven't touched Topher's character in a couple days, so I'm jonesing. So let's get the room of requirements, let's learn a curse, let's kill someone.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Okay, where do I start now? Room of requirement or learn Confringo with Sebastian? Let's get our room of requirement first, and then I won't fiddle with it for super long. I'll maybe go through some of the stuff you can do in the room requirement for like 5 minutes, because I don't want to milk all the time on the video by just messing around with room requirements. Oh, I see you, boy. Come here. Thank you. How many field guide pages I got left? Probably a hot minute. Also, when the last episode ended, like where we left off, when I was trying to fly in Hogsmeade, I'm an idiot and I realized that there's a barrier around the whole village that makes it so I guess you can't do like any magic in there. No, I'm stupid. Maybe you just can't fly in there. But anyways, I figured it out shortly that I just literally had to turn around and leave. I also changed Topher's drip, so I'm gonna stick with this fit for a bit. We also got the broom last episode. I know I said that. I'm so excited, man. Hey, it's an Ember Dash? Yeah, I think that's the one I picked. Like, honestly, the other three choices were okay, but I don't think they were as sick as the Ember Dash. So I wonder if there's more broom varieties in terms of like purchasing new brooms, or unless it's just like the 4 core brooms that you can have. I got mesmerized with them playing that. Nice. Okay, Weasley, where are you at? Oh, I smell something. Just wait.
Revelio.
Ah, I heard it.
Well, Madam Kagawa.
Hey, nice. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn with a wedge of Gargonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. I can't read today. Very good. Oh my god, dude, we're so close to leveling up. Maybe I should... I was gonna say sniff out another field guide page.
Revelio.
But I didn't even have to. I just literally popped up and showed me where it was at. Wooden cat! This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pangur Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Sick. Let's go. I leveled up from a wooden cat. We love to see it. I don't know if I caught it on film yet, but eventually this dude on the right does just murder this dude on the left. It's quite shocking. It just literally caught me off guard the first time I see it. I was like, whoa, okay. That's cool. I just want to spend some time like eavesdropping on students? What? I want to eavesdrop on students because sometimes they say funny shit. When I say minor performance issues on the PS5, like that was an example of what I meant right there, because there isn't supposed to be like that little buffer wheel. Oh, it looked like I was like feeling someone's nipple, but that wheel that spins around isn't supposed to actually be there right before you like enter a building, because there is like a second and a half where you're just kind of waiting outside of it. But for the most part, it's supposed to be like this, smooth, boom. But I mean, that it doesn't really bother me. It's just a little bit noticeable in terms of performance. I wonder if fucking what's his name, Arthur Plumley's still chilling up here. Oh, maybe he won't see me. Oh, thank God. He's usually just like, "Hey, can you help me?" And I'm like, "Can you go fly a kite?" I don't want to. I got stuff going on. Hey Google, is there an achievement on Hogwarts Legacy to peddle the cats?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that, but I found something related. Do you want to know what does petting cats do in Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah.
On the website primagames.com, they say, you can tame other magical beasts later in the game and bring them to your vivarium. Cats are not one of those beasts in Hogwarts Legacy. You just have to pet the cats while you can and move on with your day.
Thank you. Hey Google, tell us a fun fact of the day.
Here's one. According to Wikipedia, the daughter on the TV show The Addams Family is named Wednesday. Her middle name is Friday.
I actually did not know that. Okay, thank you. Anyways, now we're here. Weasley time. Usually it's pizza time, but today it's Weasley time.
Professor Weasley?
We gonna get a room of requirements?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
I love his fit.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Hell yeah, Batman, let's get it. That owl scarf is sick. I actually just noticed that owl on it now. Also, I'm using this green screen and my cat keeps running behind it and messing with it.
What
so
is
you
this
may
place?
see that.
This
That's how...
is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Is Evanesco like a actual Harry Potter spell? Or is that really just risky? Because I don't know if I'm like blanking or just blacking out in the brain right now, but I do not remember them ever saying Evanesco in the films.
Splendid.
In the books,
Now,
at least,
cast Evanesco on those...
It's just for whatever reason, I only read the books up until Prisoner of Azkaban, and then I just stopped. I don't know why. Oh, I thought that was Confringo. I was like, how do I have that already? Evanesco, there you are. Oh, I completely forgot about it. I also figured out, I was looking back at footage and realized I didn't know what extra spell set meant because I'm an idiot. But it's this. Obviously. Like, I don't know why I didn't know that sooner. I feel like an absolute goober for not knowing that. An absolute silly lad, man. Okay. Actually, I'll switch this around. I'm gonna get a different... I'm gonna get a second, or I guess third. I don't know how to count. Yeah, I get a third spell set, and then I can use all my room of requirement skills in a completely different spell set. Kind of sucks I had to use my telepoint for that, but it'll come in handy. No worries. Okay, so we're gonna put Expelliarmus there. Okay, we'll save that left side for Wingardium Leviosa. And then we'll put Evanesco there. Okay, now we got a room of requirements wheel. It's kind of weird to navigate, but
Excellent
still
work.
get used to it.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Okay, then.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Revelio.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate
Okay.
Deke.
Yes,
See ya.
Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
I thought that was like a Snape figurine popped out of there. I don't think it was Snape though. That would have been cool though. Come on, baby, you give me something good. Silver spectacles. Let's give him a glance. Interesting. Wait, did that have... Wait, what? Did my glasses not have anything on there? Okay, that's weird. That is news to me. Okay, anyways, moving on. Oh! Evanesco! Hold up.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Too dumb to know precarious
An
things.
intruder! Stop them! That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
GG's, boys. GG's. It offended the room, thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Someone gonna take it down too. I actually didn't really take the time when I went through here on my other character to just like look around. But I bet there's like a... Ooh. I forgot how sick this part was. Nice. I like...
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
What do you mean you're doing it? Just do a elf crawl, man. You're doing it.
What was that?
Bugs.
Was that a golden snitch?
Wait, what?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh?
Accio.
Okay. Okay, so if the game wants me to come in here, it's like, now what?
Accio.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god, did I just trap myself in here? Oh, fuck.
Incendio!
Okay. I think I might have just trapped myself in here. That's kind of funny.
Levioso!
Oh. Just crushes my spine. You know what? I don't care. I don't care about the snitch.
I hope that house elf can find us in there.
Topher's down bad for Quidditch. Probably every single person that bought this game is down bad for Quidditch, but what can you do? This is it, boys. I'm gonna get a room requirement right here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Imagine a room filled with 50 anime girlfriends. Make it come to fruition closer.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Sick. We actually did have some gear to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Sure it will. Okay.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh, mailman's out and about.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Sick. Okay.
Incendio!
Do that. Annalise and Deke are dead. Thank you for that. Oh, hell yeah. Mailman just dropped off a package. It's probably my USB stick. Which means I'll get to upload this current video way easier than what I was doing before. What a hassle, man. Gothic. Yeah. Oh, there's like skulls and shit on there? This is pretty gothic, dog. A potting table, scientific potting table, botanical. And I'm not really worrying too much about the placement of my stuff right now.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
More so just...
Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I would never.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Yes. Talk to me, Weasley.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Every time you see me look this way, I have a big window in my living room, and every time any movement whatsoever is walking by my window, I always snap my head to see what's going on. So I'm always like, oh, what's that? What's that? I'm like a dog. Squirrel! I'm back!
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Now, we lost a lot of steam, though. Like, story-wise. Because last episode was actually crazy. Because we talked to, like, the founders of Hogwarts, who's like, oh, I can't say shit until you bring me a book. And I'm like, well, fuck, I gotta go bring them the book. But now, for the next 2 missions, I gotta do interior decorating, and then I have to go learn a curse with Sebastian. It's like, dog, why don't I just go get the book? Or does Fig have the book? Because Fig was going to the ministry, I believe. Is he still not back? Oh my god, I feel like homie's been gone for so long. Conjure... Oh, I see. Where's wall? There we go. Long mirror. Should just have a big ass mirror. Oh yeah. I can see my fits for sure now. Yeah, I don't care about placement. I can literally spend hours on this customizing, so obviously I don't want to put you guys through that. Artwork. That probably counts as... House elves and mistress portrait. Ooh, actually, let's just fill this space up. Nurse and a baby. Perfect. Bickering couple. I don't think I... Oh wow, okay. Space is gonna be a little bare, but... Ah, here we go.
Revelio.
I did not mean to do that. I also did not mean to do that. Get it together, Topher. My god. There's actually a lot of shit I can hang up on my walls. A lot of paintings, too. Swamp landscape? Hell yeah, dude. I love Shrek. Niffler and Witch. Who's a Niffler? Oh, those like Perry the Platypus looking motherfuckers. I love that thing. I love him, he's cute. Floor decorations. I mean, I can only place so many rugs, I feel. Do these count? Standing lights? Surely this counts as, yeah. Okay, it does. Just a little baby lamp. Sure. Put one on either side of it. Once again, not worrying about how pretty it looks. Holy shit. Wow.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah, that'll brighten up the room. It's almost like I didn't need to put two little ones right beside that, but I was just trying to meet the requirements in the room of requirements.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Yeah, man, the customization options and the room requirements is crazy. Like, you can pretty much do like whatever you want within reason to your own room.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize.
Suppose I gotta slap that on. There we go. Okay, so now if you're like, well, this bitch is too big, so let's put that down. And you can use alterate, and you can make a respectable sized lamp. Just the style of an item. Okay. Change color. Oh, of an item. Did not regret. Okay, change the style, so we go. like it's scary, so let's... Yeah, sure. Just the size. We can't... Okay. This one.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Okay.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. That was easy. That was too easy. I'm like a botanical guy all the way. Ooh, that's pretty fancy. Yeah, I'm going botanical.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley should...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Natural and earthy. I'm a Hufflepuff, man. Obviously, it's natural and earthy.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Nice.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Hell yeah. Wait, pretty much has like a New York condo.
An
in
even
Hogwarts now.
bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Thank you. Time's it? 32 minutes, and it's been all room of requirement stuff. Okay, we're done now, though. Is he throwing stuff up and catching in his mouth? I love Deke. Deke is adorable, man. I want to kidnap him in the middle of the night and cuddle with him. Okay, boys, let's go learn Confringo. Yeah, sorry this hasn't been the most eventful, but I just thought I would showcase the room of requirements.
Revelio.
If anyone's curious as to how that works. Barmy. What? Just murders him? Do any of you guys also spam Revelio like every 10 seconds?
Revelio.
Just gotta find those field guide pages, man. So it's leveling me up pretty much. Hold the phone. I can smell you. There you are. Oh, this kid is grinding hard right now, man. just love that. Like, once it's night, obviously there's not as much people walking around.
I've
but
always said that travel broadens the
you
mind.
can still see like either people studying, or there'll be like people hanging out in some common rooms doing some stuff. So I was going the complete wrong way. My bad. Where's Sebastian? Okay, where are you at?
Over here.
Hello.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me,
Rich.
and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
That's nuts.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
This is hilarious because it's like, dude, it's a castle full of magical people. How do you not like find this place? Look how easy it is for me to enter. Watch this. You're telling me no one tried that? And if I was at Hogwarts, I would literally be trying shit on everything.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Shit.
one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Oh, word.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I do the fucking Zorro Z.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah, buddy.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Confringo! Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Yeah, Incendio's range is...
Nice work. How's it feel?
Good.
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
That.
Well done.
So powerful.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'm not ready. No, I'll tell you.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sounds good, dude. Oh, God, I'm so tired, man. Super Bowl weekend. You know what? I'm dead.
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh.
Wait. You there?
You
I can
smell
hear you.
different.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Well, he's probably gonna know I'm lying if I say he stumbled upon it. Sebastian showed me.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told
Bro,
you, didn't
anybody
he?
could stumble
You
upon that
breathe
room.
a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is
threaten me,
friends with the
bitch.
headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I've never punched a blind kid in the mouth before, but I kind of want to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Jesus. Didn't know you guys were married. Fuck.
Only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
No, fuck no. No thank you, I'm good. Okay, now what, boys? Thank God. Can I go kill some shit? I feel like I haven't really done anything really this episode. I just went from like 2 episodes of just like craziness to just chilling. Map chamber. Oh, here we go. Now that Professor Fig has returned, I'm excited to show him the missing pages and secret map chamber I found below school. Yes! Okay. Sick. Let's do that ASAP Rocky. You guys see Rihanna's pregnant again? Friggin' ASAP Rocky. Named ASAP Cocky. Second kid already? My God.
Some kind soul help me.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Talk to me. Okay?
If only I knew.
No, Zenobia. So what a name. Just gonna speed run the Hogwarts storyline. Running. Okay, Fig. I feel like I haven't seen Fig in... Well, let's see. I'm probably on hour 7 or 8 of the story right now, and I feel like I haven't seen Fig in like at least 3 hours. Yeah, because I wouldn't have seen him since episode 4, and this is 8. So half the time I've been playing, pretty much, I haven't. There you are.
I was hoping to see.
Been gone for so long, dude. My God. Okay, anyways.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard
Fig
Jackdaw?
is like, what the
He was a
fuck is
student
going
here
on?
long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yes, finally. Let's go bring the book.
The room is called
to
the
that
Map
old
Chamber,
bitch.
by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
Shut up. Wow. Sorry, boys.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
I mean, it would be, though. You're on top of a giant magical world, man.
This looks promising.
Whoa.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Where's Rackham? Is he shitting or something? Is he coming back anytime soon?
If only you were here to see this.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, Professor Rackham.
Damn.
We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I think so. That's him talking about ancient magic shit, right?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look?
This game's about to get nuts now, isn't it? Everything I've done wasn't a trial.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
Oh, it's not that
My
far,
recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Oh shit. Things are starting to pick up again, boys. Here we go. Trial time, baby. Requirements are learning spells and clock, and then getting bitched at by a blind kid. It's time to go do trials. Thank God, man. Like, I like the storyline and stuff, but I feel like it flip-flops pretty frequently between, like, doing cool shit and just, like,
on another adventure.
having to wait to do more cool shit. But I mean, like, overall, like, I just love taking in everything. But I have also seen people online complaining, like, oh, it's too slow. Like, I didn't get to do any cool shit like flying until hour 8. And it's like, well, the game has to go over a lot of things. Like, a lot. But I feel like even if... Oh!
Revelio.
Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, like, this game has a little bit of everything for everyone. There's so many different elements. Like, room of requirements and customizing all that, and, like, the beast management system is, like... It feels like it's an entirely different thing completely that you could spend hours doing. Sleeping dragon. Never tickle sleeping dragon. Okay, yeah. I got that already. Okay, I'm gonna see if I got time.
Revelio.
If we rip down to where the first trial is. Hearing some dinglings though. Ah, are you the dingling? Something explode there? Oh my god. Nice. That's sick. Okay. I wanna fly away. Oh damn. That was quite the journey. Holy shit. I wanna fly away. Zoom. This is like a race. I'm trying to. Oh! Could you imagine if you could fall off your broom? I would have died right there. I would have died.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oof. Yeah, I would have died there. Probably would have died there. We are ripping. Man, I love flying around in this game. It is like one of the best parts of this game, hands down. Hands down. We're so close. I'm like racing against the clock to get there before that hour timer is up. Come on, baby. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. We're almost at 59. Let's go. Am I gonna make it? I'm gonna make it, but barely. Okay, so it looks like that's the tower there. To the left. It's a cool ass looking building though. Does look abandoned. Just gonna make it. Barely. Woohoo! Sick. This foo flame.
What are you up to now?
Alrighty, boys. We're here at the site of where our first trial is. That is all I got for today. If you liked what you've seen with your eyeballs, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all our socials, and that is all for today. Okay, take care, goodbye, be safe. Love you.